So hey guys, it's 2023 and many people are asking the question, should I still continue pursuing pastoral ministry? Now first of all, I'm going to say this guys, if God is calling you to do something, you do it, regardless of what it is. So find clarity. Find clarity in what God is actually saying. Is God actually calling you for pastoral ministry in 2023? And I say 2023 because we're living in a new age, guys. It's the day and age where we have things like binary. We have things like, World War III and nuclear war and post, pandemic times and inflation and recession and the list goes on. I could go on and on and on. It's not an easy time, guys, to be a true minister of the gospel. The reason why I say that is because what I find is many people who profess to know Jesus, preaching Jesus, this is based upon experience, based upon the times, guys, they have swerved. Many people have swerved away from what is essential. Many folks, many leaders, many ministers, many pastors have swerved away from the gospel of Jesus Christ and began to present a new gospel, the gospel of pleasure, the gospel of popularity, the gospel that, if preached, that minister knows that a great people will follow them because they are giving the people what the people want, but they're not giving the people what the people need. The people need the gospel of Jesus. The people need to know salvation, need to know how to be saved and what it is to be saved and how it looks like to be saved, and they need to walk in it. And a lot of times, guys, it's hard. Even when it comes down to social media, there's a temptation to do things the way everybody wants you to do things, because if you do things that way, you know that you will get a great following, popularity, monetary gain. The list goes on. It's a great temptation pursuing pastoral ministry, no matter where it is and how it looks like, whether it's in the four walls or on social media, whatever it is, however God may choose to design it. It's very, very difficult, guys, in this day and age to be faithful in the call that God has called you to do from the Genesis. All right. As I said, I've witnessed it. And there's a temptation within the hearts and the minds of those who do love God to swerve, because 2023, guys, it's not the same. This is not 5-10 years ago, guys. It's a different beast. Being a leader, being an influencer, being a pastor. Um, be very, very careful. Be very, very wise. Now, when it comes down to pastoral ministry, and pursuing pastoral ministry, and whether or not you should continue to do this, as I said, it comes down to what God has been saying to you. And you got to just have a clear cut mission. Have a clear cut mission and go for it. Listen, and be willing to adapt, not conform, adapt to the times that we are living in. Meaning, you got to find yourself in a place where you are comfortable to learn new things in order for you to engage people. This does not mean compromise your content. This does not mean twist or water down the word of God. This just means you got to be able to be relatable to people today in order for them to be able to follow you and hear you out. You're preaching the true gospel. You're preaching the true message of God. That ought not to be distorted, but we got to be wise and thoughtful in terms of how we communicate to the people today, because we all know that attention span, for example, literally lasts like 30 seconds. Like literally, if you made it this far in this video, God bless your soul. You're still maintaining some type of attention span that is really, really rare in this day and age. So we got to find unique ways to communicate the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's very important. Um, do what God has called you to do. Don't conform to whatever everyone else is doing, and focus in on what God is saying to you. Anyways, y'all, I hope this may have helped. If this video have helped you in any way, or if this video has helped you to, be inspired and motivated again to just pursue, whether it's pastoral ministry or whatever it is that God's calling you to pursue. Make sure you like, share, and definitely subscribe to Aim High. Anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to say on this one. You already know it's all love. Until next time, love you all. Grace, peace, and love. Peace.